I summarise the objectives, please?
Yep.
So, to land any time to stop me, yeah? It moved to LZ Blackwater. South to possible crash site. Once located, destroy.
Search for survivors. If
Search
survivors,
for
radio for medevac.
And move with survivors to outpost Redsand.
Survivors will be picked up by medevac Black Hawk, piloted by one of the pilots here. All situations, radio what you find, and I will give you instructions on how to proceed after that.
Possible exfil outpost Redsand, yes?
Possible exfil out Redsand. It will either be by Little Birds or Black Hawk or Black Hawks.
I have a question. Why are we going to LZ Blackwater and moving south and not coming in from the southwest? That's just a genuine question. I'm not trying to criticise. Just curious.
You should be able to see the crash site from the helo, so you'll have a good pinpoint location on where it is to get the survivors, if there is any, medevaced up and back to base as soon as possible.
Called it. Fly over and then land.
The only reason you're landing at LZ Blackwater is the fact that there is possible insurgents in and around the crash site, we are assuming. So all haste towards the crash site after landing at LZ Blackwater. Understood?
That's good.
Roger.
And medevac will come in from the southwest, I assume, and then...
Yeah, medevac.
Do we need to secure a
in.
location, or will they have a designated location from command?
Clear the site, set up a 360, and medevac should be clear to come in. We expect moderate light resistance towards the southeast, towards the AA insurgent zone. But
What's
obviously, if you set up the ETA, what for the medevac from medevac?
Like I was going to say, like Theron, does Theron want to get it en route as we are in the process of securing, so that it can wave off and stand by, like
as
sort
soon
of to the southwest?
as soon as eyes on crash site, radio for medevac, and if no survivors are present, medevac can wave off and return to base.
So all we have to do is check if there are survivors. If there are none, we just immediately proceed to
secure the crash site, destroy the wreck, and proceed to outpost Redsand.
Come with it.
So I'll call in once we got visual eyes on ground and not through the air, because the last thing we need is, because looking at it, it looks like it's a 2-3 kilometer hike to our objective.
Should we, Theron, do we want to plan out between Theron, me and Dirty how we're going to just make an approach at that point? Because we can go, I reckon we can plan to that approach, and then actually moving east we'll probably have to play it by ear, I'd have thought.
Yeah, that's probably it. What I'm thinking is just we go straight down, and we'll have it like A1 will take the left flank, A2 will take the right flank. That way, we're not going to be all together if one of us takes contact, and the other element will be far enough apart to do a flank maneuver. And then we'll just head straight down, get eyes on, see if there's survivors. If there's survivors, we'll call in the evac, and then we'll move in and secure the crash site. I don't know if that's where it's actually at. I'm just doing it as an example. And then we'll blow it, and then once the survivors are evac, then we'll just beeline it to outpost Redsand and all that stuff. We'll probably try to get up on top of this ridge line up here instead of being down in the shallows right here, because up here in the ridge line we'll actually have a better opportunity to shoot at anybody that comes down there than being down here and with nowhere to run. What's up?
Realised that.
Oh wait, I'm reading it backwards. I'm reading it backwards. Yeah, my bad. I'm reading it backwards. Well, then we can just stay in the low ground. Then it's like the further away we move from this objective, the easier it will be for us. All I know is that we'll be on a slope here, and I don't want to be on a slope.
To the north
better
is
to be here.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that we'll move up here. We'll move up here. That way we have more opportunities to escape in any direction if need be. But,
Roger that.
So, do we have any recon sniper teams or anything like that?
Recon sniper team are actually out on maneuvers at the moment.
Okay.
So no recon snipers.
No escort on the way in?
Escort should be fine. You're under cover of darkness. As long as you stay away from the anti-aircraft zones, you should be all right.
Gotcha.
My question: do we have any intel about how well equipped force we're facing here? Are we talking?
Well, you
like,
just said
are we
AKs,
talking-
SVDs, and RPGs,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
But I mean, are we talking like, yeah, but I was thinking more along the lines, are we dealing with kind of just scrappy, scrappy
probably-
terrorist
I would
fighters, or are we
probably-
talking more kind of like well-equipped insurgents?
Probably say extremely well trained, but not as well equipped as you would expect.
Okay, alright.
So guys from Pakistan.
Guys have been fighting for 15, 20 years. They know what they're doing. They know which way to shoot a rifle.
Let's hope they don't have
Don't
tons of top of
underestimate
the
them.
line. Let's hope they
Don't
don't have tons of
underestimate.
top of the line night vision scopes and stuff. So, alright, let's go.
Oh, you
guys.
never know.
Well,
Why
I
wouldn't
say
you wear
we.
that chopper so they don't steal our equipment.
We'll see.
Well, it's
think
been
we're ready
3
now.
hours. I think they pretty much stolen everything already.
Oh, you never know.
I do know.
Squad net, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, squad radio check.
Then I'm on AlphaNet. What
Three,
is
three,
the-
3 hours is a long time for Mr. Hajiman to come by, steal everything
Channel
like
two.
Jawas
You
and
gonna be
you
on?
guys
ditch.
were partying.
I'll be
so-
free, I guess. We'll just have us change it up
All
that
of
way,
you
I guess.
guys
Yeah.
never have your phones on when you're on leave, so...
We haven't
Yeah.
got any other groups of squads, have we?
So we should might as well
Guys,
start
should we,
get going now.
I'll tell the guys. I'll put my one on alternate.
You're free.
obviously,
You're free to lift off whenever you need.
Okay, Dirty Luetin, let's get this going and all that stuff. We'll adapt the plan when we're boots on ground.
Shadow, you're
Yeah,
free to
Roger.
spool up the Chinook.
Okay, Alpha.
yeah, copy that.
Let's get
Okay, I'm heading to
going.
the Chinook now.
Are we taking one chopper or two?
Sounds like we're only doing one chopper.
Alpha 1, read you loud and clear.
Okay, guys, we're going to get to Chinook, so let's go.
Copy that, Alpha 1.
Barry, you on channel 7?
Cool. Take 1 minute. Done.
Hey, you should also put channel 1 as your alternate just in case medics need to be sent. The medic needs to be sent to one of them.
Did you read me on that?
On channel 7?
Yeah.
It should be channel frequency 165. If you did radio check, I didn't hear anything.
Really?
Yeah, say radio check.
I just did.
No, I didn't hear anything. Radio check, channel
you-
7.
Yeah, I can hear you. Do you not hear that?
I just hear tsh, tsh, and that's it. Nothing, you're not saying anything.
Hello?
There you go.
That was weird.
Where's your good proposal for 1? 1 is based in 5, 6. Where's your good proposal for 1? 1 is based in 2 o'clock, 1516. Closer 118.
Back with the commoners. The queues goes. All this crap out of my...
239. Closer 1 is establishing the setup.
End of the day, kiddos.
You got 7-2.
It's very green.
You guys 7-2. With you at the right, join you go 1 block south hold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track. There you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation? That's right. No. That's it, thanks much.
Command Alpha 1, last one on.
Copy. We're good to go.
Green light means go.
Alpha 2, you on?
572, flight level 190, 11 miles.
Caution, ramp.
Yeah, we're on board, confirmed.
Okay.
in shadow. That was a bit loud.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Looks like we got some time before we land, so if you want to get everybody on channel 1, I'm going to do a quick recap on objectives for everybody, so that way everybody knows what we're doing.
We shadow.
Tell me when the rest of your elements are on channel 1.
Yeah, they should be now.
Oil Alpha 2, channel 1.
Okay, guys. Yeah, your team leaders must have already told you, but our objective is to go down, rescue some pilots if they're alive. It's been 3 hours, so the odds of them being alive is probably nil.
Yep, I was talking to you directly.
And then once we rescue them, we call in the Black Hawk, get them out, and then we're going to be moving to Outpost Redsand, link up with the SAS element there, hold off any possible insurgent waves, and get extracted from there. Other than that, it seems pretty simple. It's it's extraction, asset denial, and extraction. Anybody got any questions?
Yeah, you might want to unlock the control.
I take as no. Okay, go ahead and go back to your squad frequencies, and then we'll deal with what we got when we land. Looks like we got a lot of fog rolling into the AO, guys.
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Okay, copy that. We'll leave the colours. I think actually what we can do is drop.
404, Marshall 170.
Hey Barry, how is it looking over your side? We got some thick fog over here on my side.
404, Marshall bombs 170.
Get ready, guys.
Alpha 1,
down
Alpha
in
2,
today.
this is squad lead on squad net.
Send command Alpha 1.
Roger, there was a heavy fog over our AO, was not able to spot the crashed chopper, so we're gonna be going in blind.
Roger that. We'll take the left flank of the helicopter.
Wheels down in 5.
South, we're heading south, and we're heading out the rear, so head me.
Go, go, go.
60.
Go, go, go.
Good to go, chopper. Okay, we start moving south. Alpha 1, I want you to take the right flank, and Alpha 2 take left flank, and we'll just start moving down south. You guys can deal with your formations as you see fit.
Roger that. Moving to the right flank now.
Barry, go ahead and attach yourself to Alpha 2. I'll be going in with Alpha 1.
Cover that.
Alpha 1, this is squad lead. I'll be joining your squad in the movement in.
We shouldn't anticipate any heavy resistance.
Oh, shoot.
Howdy.
Barry, we went to the wrong elements.
Swap, yeah.
Directly south, command, smokestack scene, Alpha 1.
Say again, Alpha 1?
Directly south, smokestack scene.
Copy. I'm with you. I'm right behind you, your element right now.
Right behind you, mate.
Copy.
Blue team, hold. Green team, take point.
All elements, make sure Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 still at least have visual sight on each other, so that way we don't get too split up.
Yeah, copy that, squad lead.
I see you, Alpha 2, so you're good. I attached my medic to your element, so you have one extra gun with you.
Yeah, copy that.
Johnny, you see the smokestack? No. Just make a beeline for it, mate.
Alpha 2, this is squad lead.
Yeah, go ahead.
To your southeast, it looks like there is a smoke coming over the rise. That might be where our crashed helo is.
Yeah, copy that. We're basically heading that direction off of Alpha 1.
Copy. What we'll do is Alpha 1 will go in, and I want you guys to kind of keep the high ground and keep us covered when we move in.
Yeah, copy that.
Blue
You copy
team,
Alpha 1?
sprint team.
Alpha 1 copies.
Okay, good.
Johnny, come directly east from your position now. Blue team, hold.
All this is a squad lead.
Alpha 1 send.
Yeah, Alpha 2.
Remember, it's been 3 hours, so either our pilots are dead, they've already been picked up by the enemy and moved to another location, or they're probably still just chilling out and having a barbecue. So be prepared for any of those options.
Okay, green team, rest the ridge. Get eyes on that smokestack.
Me up front as well for support. Team 360 guys.
Yeah, if the pilots are not there, most likely they're going to probably be in the town of Emirat. So we might have to go down there and
This
get
is
them.
Alpha 2.
Send it Alpha 2.
Do you want us to take that position that's on 160, those rocks overlooking, or are we going to stay on the north side?
160. Looks like it's on the other side of the crevice here. If you come up to my position, you'll see that it's still at least a kilometer out.
Command, this is Alpha 1. We
Send-
have
Yeah, copy that.
enemy movement southeast.
Copy.
Wait 1.
Can it be avoided?
Alpha 1, wait out.
Copy. I'll wait for your command.
Squad lead, this is Alpha 2. We're taking a stamina break on the rocks here right now, and then we can be ready to move in. I suggest that A1 does the same.
Copy. I see ya. We won't even know if the crew's alive or not until we're pretty much right on top of it the way it's over the hill. I'm going to call this into command. Get the birds spooling just in case. Command, this is Alpha 1-1.
This command, go ahead, Alpha 1-1.
Yeah, we have visual on what might possibly be the helo crash, but we have no idea if they're survivors or not. We might as well start getting that bird spooling just in
Squad lead
case, though.
Alpha 2 is moving out.
Copy that. Medevac will be up in 60 seconds.
Copy. Just spool it up. Don't have it take off yet. We're still at least half a click out.
Yeah, copy that.
Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
Green team, you need to keep eyes south.
Oh shoot, we don't need MVGs right now.
Command, this is A1. We've got contact. 1 times vehicle up on the ridge. Stand by.
Jack, we had cover to the left of us.
I copy. If you feel like we can't avoid it, go ahead and take it out. But if we can avoid it, go ahead and try to bypass.
Yep. Alpha 1, roger. We're just observing at the moment.
Squad lead, this is Alpha 2. Alpha 2 standing by. We're prone on top of the line here, just waiting for that vehicle to wait for your command to move forward.
Copy. That's going to be on Alpha 1's go right there.
Blue team hold, green team situation. Blue team, get
Contact
eyes on.
truck east, far cresting the hill.
Roger, seen, he's going away. Blue team, get eyes on enemy patrol. Green team, keep moving forward slowly. Trucks stopped.
Alpha 2, this is squad lead.
Go ahead, squad lead.
Yeah, I'm with Alpha 1 right now. It looks like we got a lot of enemy movement to the southeast and east. You might be clear enough to advance on your own, but yeah, we're pretty much taking it stealthy right here.
Yeah, copy that. We can continue moving forward, but we have no contact to the southwest right now. We see Alpha 1, they're considerably further ahead than us, so we'll just keep moving.
Copy, I see you right now. Yeah, it looks like Alpha 1's going to try to bypass. Last thing we need is to alert our presence to everybody around the world that we're here.
Bearing 160 stones.
Yeah, Alpha 2, this is squad lead. I'm looking at your guys' southwest right now. It's pretty murky down there with the fog, so...
Dirty hold.
Dirty mind setting that truck up to
Alpha 2, it'd probably be best if you fall back to Alpha 1's position instead of going into the muck. It's better to get the high ground up here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't hear your transmission.
Okay, yeah, I literally just said that, so yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, go ahead and fall back up here.
There's another smokestack to our east. Really far over there.
I see it.
Command, this is Alpha 1. Another smokestack seen far distance towards the east.
I'm with you. What's the bearing?
The bearing is shoot.
Oh, okay.
110.
I see your tag. I'm not seeing it. Let's go and investigate this one first, and if that turns out to be Bolo, we'll end up going that direction.
It's right on top of a crest over there, so you can probably...
Yeah, no worries, Johnny. Just keep towards them stones. East, east, east. Up to that ridge.
Hey, Alpha 1, if you...
Two
Alpha
is
1,
down
if
to
you
the
want
west,
to, I can probably have Alpha 2 advance onto the wreck and investigate while you guys
With the
keep
team
security
as well.
here. If that's what you want to do, Alpha 1. Since you guys are pretty much already set up with security towards the east, you want to just hang out here and I move Alpha 2 up on top of the objective?
You see the stones to the front, mate? See that ridge line?
Yeah.
Set up there, and
Okay,
then we can
go ahead.
cover Alpha 2 in.
Gotcha. Alpha 2, this is Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
Alright guys, we're gonna set up on this ridge directly to our front in our direction of
Alpha 2, this is squad lead.
blue team meet up with green team.
Yeah, go ahead, squad lead. We're just coming up on these rocks right with you. We're just
Roger.
gonna hold here.
Roger, Alpha 1 is going to be setting up a defensive position up on the ridge line up there, and then once they're set up, you guys can move on to the wreck and investigate.
Yeah, we're just gonna bound it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do since there's a lot of contact to the east. They also spotted a possible crash site to our east, so we're going to investigate this, see if this is our site. If not, we might end up having to move east to see if that's our site down there.
I'm right with you, by the way.
Okay, I see you now.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently bearing, gosh, bearing around bearing 100 possibly. I can't remember. I moved since last then. They Alpha
There's
1
a load of
spot.
guys, yeah, there's some guys right there, like straight ahead of us.
Well, not only
Right
that,
there,
they
up to
spotted
the northeast.
another. They spotted another smoke column, so there might be another crash
I
site
heard
that
that,
direction.
Yeah. Alpha 2, please just stay prone. I know you guys have got some eyes on that to the northeast. Just keep your eyes on that. Is that shots fired?
No, I'm not hearing anything. Oh wait, I got my earplugs in.
Anyway,
Alpha 1, this is squad lead. You guys are kind of exposing yourself up there. If you guys can go prone when you're up on top, that'd be great.
ignoring you completely, man. And tell him again.
Yeah. Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
A2, make sure you just stay nice and prone.
Okay, they're starting to go prone. They heard me. Yeah, I think they're set up. You can.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
It looks like they're
Yeah.
set up. We should probably start advancing.
We wait for them to call it in.
Yeah. Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
Alpha 1 send.
You guys set up, or you guys feel like you can investigate that crash and see what's there? You can see Alpha 1 just standing there on the
Command
divot.
Alpha 1 send message again.
You guys set up for Alpha 2 to advance on the wreck, or do you feel like you can send a scout up there to see what it is?
From my green team, the wreck seems to be in a defilade, so I'm going to move my green team to get eyes on from the ridge and scout it out for Alpha 2.
Copy. Okay, you catch that, LT?
I will report back in the figures too.
You catch that?
Ed, what he said he's going to do. What do you want us to do?
Just set up a defensive perimeter here.
Yeah,
If you
that's
feel
all
like
we
if you
have,
want,
so.
if you feel like you want to head up to the higher ground up there with A1 and split, do there, but I think we're pretty much good right here. We got some rocks and
Yeah. We've got good cover here. We don't know. It doesn't give us any advantage to go over there right now. We don't
yeah,
know
that's what
they're
I'm
facing,
thinking.
and we're only going to be putting all ourselves together, and they should have a solid enough defense between their squad. They got what, 7 people?
Yeah,
So we can just hold here for now, and then we can either, I mean, if we needed, we can cut off those forces that we're seeing here to the east. We can get over here, put fire down on that. We can cut off any reinforcements or something. So, and we can get over there quick enough if we need.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty much just give you guidelines. All the other smaller stuff's on you. If you feel like you can get a better position than this, go ahead.
Yeah, no. If you want us to stay here, then we'll stay here. Yeah, it's fine.
Nah.
We're good.
I'm
A2, listen up. We're just going to stay here for now, so just keep your eyes open. A1's investigating this site. If they need assistance, we might have to move pretty quickly, so just be ready for that. We might also have to engage those units on the northeast, also be ready for that. Beyond that, we'll just wait for squad lead, so just stand by.
Command, stand by. Squad is now at ridge, moving in to
copy.
get eyes on the wreck.
Is it a Blackhawk or is it something else?
Command, stand by.
They're actually quite far ahead of us, and seeing as we've had no contacts to the southwest, maybe we should move up to that next set of rocks. That's
Yeah, well, they have that one group that's right. Gosh, how do you do the tag thing again?
thing.
Well, you know, so I can mark it so you know where I'm pointing to.
Command,
do
Alpha 1.
like that.
Yeah, like that. To the left of that, where you.
Shift tilde.
Okay. There. I know they still have one fire team
Command,
right there.
Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, this is command. Send it.
My recon team has got eyes on enemy by a crashed Black Hawk. We can do point of fire for Alpha 2 to assault, if that's your preferred plan, or we can assault ourselves. Decision is yours.
You guys take it out on your own, or you definitely feel like you need Alpha 2 up there?
Command, wait. Johnny, how many packs?
Wrong net.
Alpha 2, just check your maps, make yourselves aware of the town called Sagram to our east. Just want you guys to be aware of that. It's potential we might head in that direction, move through that location, and then you see that possible enemy infantry.
Command,
camp
this is
also
Alpha 1-1.
further east. Just make yourself aware of that in relation to where we are. Contacts
Command,
up.
this is Alpha 1-1.
Next up.
LT, I think they just got in contact. You should
Guys, let's
probably...
move up, please. Move up to the next rock line I'm pointing at right now.
Command, this is Alpha 1-1 on long range, channel 30.
Enough to me, but okay. Just move along this ridge line. You can see where the remainder of A1 are moving on to. It's the big pointed rock up straight south of us. Let's go. Spread out a bit, guys.
Send it A1, what's up?
Good.
Command Alpha 2, we have engaged enemy. We believe a majority are down. Alpha 2, feel free to sweep and clear from the southwest.
From the southwest? What, through the fog?
That's correct. We have eyes on the correct crashed helo.
Squad lead, is that what you want us to do? Move through the fog?
We just stay above the fog until we get to the crash site, and then we'll move around.
Alpha 1, is that an accurate mark on the map for the possible crash site? Alpha 1, this is Alpha 2, is that an accurate location on crash site on the map?
Negative, wait one.
Command, this is Alpha 1-1 on long range.
Stamina break at the top of this next ridge, Alpha 2. On me.
Alpha 2,
Negative,
Alpha 1,
no.
crash site marked, rough area. We are
Yeah, copy that,
overwatching
Alpha
from
1.
the north.
Alpha 2 on me, moving off to the southwest a little.
All elements, this is command, and I'm not getting any communications from Crossroads. We might be cut off here.
Yeah, copy that.
Alpha 1, roger.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 2, we're just taking a short stamina break and then we're immediately moving around on the southwest side.
Alpha 1, roger.
Do you have any further engagement or contact, or does it look clear?
Alpha 2, it looks clear.
Copy that. Do you want us to actually move to the site, look for the survivors and destroy?
Roger that.
Yeah, copy that, okay.
Guys, you good to go? Okay, we're moving out around the southwest side. You check your maps, you see that helo crash. Scouts, you're going to be leading out. Saskia, I want you at least 4th or 5th position. So let's move on out. Flash.
Alpha 2, Alpha 1, contact south-southeast, upper ridge line.
Copy that, we're going to continue on southwest.
Moving, guys, let's go. We're moving directly southwest around this hill.
Alpha 2, Alpha 1, enemies eliminated.
Copy that.
Hey Barry, go ahead and hang out to the rear of the formation just in case you start taking casualties.
Again, I didn't catch you.
What's up?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Move to the rear of this formation, just in case.
Yep, that's scouts. Yep. Guys, stay spread out. Theron, suggest.
Yeah,
Theron, I suggest you stay back a little bit.
I was just gonna camp. Yeah, this is where I was gonna post up right here. Get view on the ridge line.
All right, just keep. We don't need to recon heavily. Just keep moving steadily forward and. Engage any hostiles, but make sure that you check them before you move in, or make sure you check them aside before you.
Hey Barry, let's cover their rear, so we'll just keep our eyes to the north right now.
For survivors, remember.
Command, this is Alpha 1-1. All elements, this is squad, still no communications with command.
Everybody stand by.
Squad leader is Alpha 2. Are we standing by until command comes back online?
I didn't say he disconnected. Oh. It didn't say he disconnected, it said he was just losing connection.
Can you check in with him?
I've been trying to, but I've been getting no communications.
Can you get any communication to Shadow or Crossroads at all? There he is.
Up, there he goes.
I recommend we stand by.
Yep, all elements stand by.
Yeah, we see it. Okay, look, just everybody stand by until command comes back online, so just stand by. Just keep it 360. Whale keeps looking to the southwest. Everyone else will just stand by.
Yeah, Alpha 1 and squad leader Alpha 2, we're just going to stand by. We're very close to the target, but we're going to wait until command comes back online.
Sounds good.
Alpha 1, roger that. Standing by until Redsand gets back.
Okay, Shadow says we're good to continue, and also potential injured friendly, so we're going to get on that.
Well, continue mission.
I'll communicate to A1. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. We're sending one man in to check on the potential injured friendlies, and hopefully no IEDs. We've got eyes on him. Please have at least one or two of your guys keep eyes on the target as well.
Command, it's Alpha 1. We took contact from the direct east. All targets are neutralised. No casualties.
Copy.
Copy that. Alpha 1 Alpha 2, you clear our plan as well?
Negative LT, you communicated on your platoon, squad net, not platoon.
Really? You don't hear on here?
I hear it now, but when you did your plan, you were on
Okay, alright.
squad net.
Sorry, I missed that. I just said Alpha 1 to Alpha 2. We're sending one guy in. If you can just keep a couple of guys, keep your eyes on that, we're checking it.
Alpha 1, roger that.
Barry, go ahead and head on down there, since you're also medic.
Yeah, go.
Barry!
I sent that on A1, but my mistake.
Are you on channel 7?
No, I'm on
In contact.
Luetin's squad.
Okay, well go ahead and head on down there. And help out and healing the pilots and stuff.
Jimbo, can you head off to the northwest on top of this hill, make sure we're not getting ambushed?
All elements, this is squad lead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there a way you could get some personnel up on that hill ridge line up to the southeast to make sure we're not going to get flanked from up there?
Command, I'll send my team up there.
Copy. Okay, looks like we extracted the pilots, guys. Go ahead and set charges on the helo to set the blow.
Yeah, copy that. Have you guys down at the helo got charges, or you need charges coming in?
Yeah, by these rocks, to your right. Get on that. Flash, get on me inside.
Let's go here, please. Up on these rocks to your north. In fact, all team members, bar Whale and Jimbo, I want Whale and Jimbo to keep a perimeter scout. Everybody else collapse on me on these rocks to the north of the crash site.
Whale's watching west to south to east.
The pilot's fine, everyone else is dead.
Everybody else is dead?
Yeah.
Is there a way you can get the bodies out and drag them out so that way we can put them in the medevac bird?
I mean, they've already set charges. They're about to blow it. I mean, you'll...
How many bodies are in there?
3.
Hey team, we still have 3 bodies in the bird. We're gonna have to pull them out to put them in the medevac bird. Don't set the charges yet.
Command, you want all bodies evac?
That's the game plan. We don't leave anybody behind.
Jack, hold on with those charges. Just take a defense position on the helo. Scouts and Flash, when you go down there, grab those other bodies, bring them back up here.
Yeah, the medevac bird's already on the way in, so they'll be landing close by. So we'll just be putting the bodies into the medevac bird. Then we'll
Copy that.
Then we'll blow the chopper once the medevac is out of the area.
Copy that. Where will the medevac be coming in?
Should be. They said they were inbound, but let me get on the long range. Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1.
Can we not designate a position for that, please? I would actually suggest that the position that we are holding in A2 right now is pretty decent.
Yeah, I was planning to be like close by, like right next to us. Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1. Looks like
Alpha
the medevac.
1-1. This is medevac. What channel are you calling on?
Channel 30.
Squad lead, we've got the... Oh, that's right.
Okay, we'll move to channel 3.
Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1.
This is medevac, go ahead.
Roger, we secured the crash site. One wounded, 3 KIA. We're gonna need a medevac on our location.
Okay, can you give me a grid?
Wait, one of the... One of those moments where I wish I had my 9 line on me.
Squad lead, this is Alpha 2. We need body bags to actually secure those guys down at the crash site.
I'll call it in. Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1. Do you have body bags in your chopper?
Does that mean that there's something for recovery?
3 KIA?
Yeah, we can accommodate that.
Many thanks. Grid, ready for grid coordinates?
Ready for grid? Go ahead.
Copy. Grid is 084094.
I hear that as 084094.
Copy.
Okay, medevac en route. Out.
I'm gonna go dig out my freaking 9 line, man.
What's that? The body bag's being dropped in.
Yeah. All elements, medevac is gonna be going and pick up body bags for us. You said 3, right? Alpha 1-1, Alpha 1-2.
Alpha 1 send.
Roger, you guys said 3 KIA, right?
Alpha 2 reported that, not Alpha 1.
Copy.
Squad Squad leader, this is Alpha 2. I hear the medevac helo. Have we got an actual location? I actually have eyes on it. Do we have a location for pickup right now? The injured unit is on me right now.
Roger, I set the grid coordinate as 084094, like just right down there in the little southwest of our position, right there in the flat land.
Yeah, copy that.
Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1.
Go ahead.
Have eyes on, you're good on approach. Mark an LZ with orange smoke. Hey guys, contacts east.
Command, this is Alpha 1. My team is engaging.
Copy, everybody start Alpha 1-2, go ahead and start getting the, get to the helo, grab the body bags and start recovering the bodies. And also get that wounded onto the bird as well. Also, if you can, set up some security around the chopper with your 3 guys. Guys, step away from the chopper while it's landing. Wait until it's fully landed before you get on it.
Guys, get those body bags, load the unit, and then clear it ASAP. Jimbo, can you keep an eye on the northwest still? Roger. Well, I'm in the chopper taking this skip the phone. Squad leader, are we going to secure the body bags, get the bodies loaded to the helo, or are we going to just get the body bags, drag them away and blow the helis?
We gotta load the bodies in the helo. The bird will take off once that's done, so get that done ASAP. Medevac, we're in the middle of securing the bodies now. Also, medevac, there's possible contacts to the east, so when you fly out, make sure you leave at a southwestern approach. RPG, RPG! Up in the southeast. Medevac, wave off until we clear the AO.
Team Green, pull back. Command, this is Alpha 1. No eyes on that shooter.
He's on the rocks to the southeast of the helo.
I believe he's down. I believe he's down. The RPG is down.
I still see movement up there. Is that your guys' up there near that rock to the southeast of the helo? Seen lots of bodies up there.
Yeah, squad leader Alpha 2, my guys are moving up onto that rock to the southeast so they can get eyes up on that.
Yeah, there looks like there's a lot of bodies up there. I thought that was Alpha squad that was up there, because that's where I wanted them to be.
Negative, that was our kill zone.
Copy, looks like one of them was still alive.
Squad leader Alpha 2, are they, is the medevac heli standing by for us still to load those bodies?
Yeah, it's standing by. Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1. You guys still on standby?
We can probably move him back in now. We've got this area secure.
Still on standby.
Oh, wait one until we secure that hilltop where that RPG was. It looks like we thought we killed the guys up there, but it looks like one of them was laying wounded and pretend to be dead.
Copy. Some medevac holding.
Squad lead, can we get that helo back in?
Hold up, your guys are about to go on top of the guy where the RPG is. I want to make sure he's dead before they move up, before we move the chopper in.
Okay, copy that.
Team on the southeast, can you please just double check there's no insurgents there so we can get that helo in ASAP.
If they need be, just headshot each of them. Just make sure they're dead.
We got a vehicle, vehicle on the ridgeline, vehicle on the ridgeline.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Squad lead, we're clear on any other contact.
Copy. Medevac, this is Alpha 1-1.
Go for medevac.
Roger, perimeter is secured now. You're good to move in.
Copy, moving in now.
Good stuff, guys, good job.
Alpha 1-2, this is Alpha lead. Alpha 2, this is Alpha lead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, get you guys to clear out the LZ until they heal that, and then they can move in on the bodies.
Yeah, copy that. That's what they're doing right now.
Crossroads, this is Alpha 1-1.
Crossroads, go ahead after 1-1.
Roger, we're securing the bodies and the wounded pilot now, and as soon as the bird takes off, we're going to blow up the downed Black Hawk and move on to the next objective.
Copy that.
LT, is your guys having problems loading the bodies into the chopper? What?
Apparently they can only load one.
Copy. I'll get Zeus to deal with it. Medevac, go ahead and wave off. We can't load the rest of the bodies in. I'll get Zeus to deal with the remaining bodies. Crossroads, this is command. This is Alpha 1-1.
Go ahead after 1-1 is command.
Roger, looks like the medevac vehicle could only load one body bag at a time. Can you just deal with the other two and just say that we got him in already?
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, proceed on to the next objective. over.
Squad lead, be advised we're about to
Copy.
apply charges, so if you want to take some cover with us.
Okay, guys, good job. Zeus is saying that we loaded the body bag, so go ahead and blow the helo and let's move on to the next objective.
Yeah, let's do it. Blow it.
The hole. We're in the hole. The hole.
Okay, Alpha 1, go ahead and take point. Start moving towards the eastward direction. Alpha 2, go ahead and just take up the rear.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, Alpha 2, let's move up on Flesh and drag up there on top of the hill. So let's just move on.
Alpha 1, remember the route that we originally planned to move there?
Alpha 1, 1, roger. Just for your information, we've spotted a possible enemy camp marked on map.
Copy. Snipers to the south.
Just keep moving, let's get on the rocks on the other side of the hill.
Start moving east. Alpha 2, you need to start moving to the northeast. That's the direction that we're moving. Alpha 1, hold up. Alpha 2 is kind of bogged down at the moment. So give me the loadout for that enemy camp. What are we seeing?
Alpha 2 is ready to move. We'll move up.
What are we seeing on the enemy camp?
It's pretty much directly south, so bearing 95.
Directly south.
Bearing 95. Oh no, east, sorry, not bad. 95. If you draw distances up, you'll see us.
Like right around there? I see it.
Just like that, by that rocks over there.
Oh, that's the fire that you saw. Okay, we can avoid that easy.
Yeah, we're gonna go down that way.
It's just 2 guys in a
Alpha 2, this is a squad
Just 2
lead.
guys in a jeep, so worth avoiding.
Alpha
Lead
2,
me.
this is Alpha lead.
Yeah, go ahead, Alpha Lead.
Roger, we're gonna start moving to the northeast. It's good for you guys to kind of move northwest and then fall in behind Alpha 1.
Yeah, copy that, Alpha Lead. Can you give us a grid reference on where we're going to combine the forces?
Go ahead and just link up with us at grid square 086097. Hey, what about instead of going near the camp, we go around this direction from there, like go around that.
Can do, but if you look on the map, there's a town.
Well, we can probably. I say we. Let me see how far away that town is.
Area here, if you're on the map.
Yeah,
this area here is under fog.
Stand by, Alpha Lead. We're just waiting for our team to regroup, stamina up, and then we're going to move out to you.
thing is, how thick will that fog be once we're in it?
What I'm thinking is we follow that the hill ridge, like right about there, but we stay on the left-hand side so that way we avoid the camp.
And then go over into the fog further down.
Well,
cross.
Yeah, we cross through there because either way we're gonna still end up having to cross fog to get there.
Yeah, that's no problem. We'll do that.
Okay. I just want to try to stay as much out of the fog as possible, and that looks like the best way to stay out of the fog and still give us high ground advantage. Okay, go ahead and step off, and I'll give Alpha to the.
I'll just brief my team quick. And we'll go.
Okay.
Alpha Lead, this is Alpha 2. That camp to the east, or the sort of the far northeast, are you aware that's got small technical as well?
Roger, we're tracking it. We're going to try to avoid it as best as possible. We already planned the route.
Stay to the left of the ridge.
I copy that. We're moving to your position now.
Roger. Once you guys get up here, we're going to have Alpha 1 step off, and I'll give you the route.
So just keep
Yeah,
going
thorough.
that way until we get to
What's
that
up?
pipeline. If
One
you
of the guys at that camp has an RPG.
see- We'll take it from
Yeah, I
there.
know.
Could be a problem. I don't know.
If we avoid it, it won't be a problem.
Ready?
No, I mean, like, if we do an extraction, that might spot us. I don't know.
How far away? But the camp is pretty far from the extraction point,
Luetin,
though.
Just follow in, just
Yep.
keep that space behind
Oh
that.
yeah, it's like 1.2 clicks.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of we go. What I'm planning to do is that we're gonna be moving around here.
Okay, command, this is Alpha 1. We're moving off now.
Copy.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're moving up north to your position now, so we'll tag on the rear of Alpha 1.
Copy. Okay, let's keep an eye out for snipers, because you remember that one sniper shot that we got shot at from the south? Yeah, so let's keep Alpha 2 covered. We got you covered as you're advancing. So happy they didn't do the exaggerated explosions and stuff with that chopper. I always find those annoying, the cook-offs and
The
stuff.
secondary.
Yeah, the secondaries and stuff.
Probably means that it had no ammunition in the miniguns.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I didn't even notice at the time.
Alpha 1, go ahead and hold where you're at right now until Bravo links up with me.
Alpha 1,
Lead,
roger.
Alpha Lead,
Hold,
this is
hold,
Alpha 2.
hold.
Alpha Lead, this is Alpha 2. We've got eyes on a BMP. It's up near our position right here.
BMP? What direction?
Southeast from us.
Southeast?
He's going.
He's over that ridge from us.
It was at like 120 heading south.
120 heading south.
Yeah, it's moving
Oh,
north
cool.
to south. It's about, it's basically southeast or east of our position on the small road. It's that road that's moving north to south from Sagram.
Copy.
Alpha Lead, do you want us to still move up and tag on to Alpha 1, or do you want us to proceed east or southeast from our position across this area, try to intercept and destroy that BMP? Now that we know its position, we'll be able to potentially, get onto it.
That's
Do you have any mines?
Alpha 1.
Got a launcher.
I don't know.
We got demo charges. We could probably launch it if we can. There's a rock position directly southeast of us, which we could definitely set up on, and we might be able to intercept that and catch it off guard before it even engages anything.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's an immediate threat because it's regarded like a 3-kilometer distance to outpost Redsand.
What?
I just think like if we have the opportunity to engage and take it out clean, it's better than waiting for it to actually engage us, but it's your call.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Alright.
Alpha 1, go ahead and move on to the... Go ahead and just continue mission and all that stuff. Alpha 2 will catch up with you guys later.
Don't you love training days, guys?
I'll copy Alpha 1.
Or back and forth.
Point team's right thing.
Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
Squad lead Alpha 1, send message.
Copy. How confident are you guys to continue on mission alone?
9 out of 10.
Then continue mission. We're going to take out the BMP.
Roger that, we're some distance away, so if you require support, it will take a while, over.
Copy.
Smack a bump.
Lucian, next time we get a chance to take an if you want to split the squad, we are going to have 9 people. I don't know if you want to be commanding that much, but it's up to you.
I love the way groups call them Lucian.
LT, if you have too many people, you can attach some guys onto me.
The squad lead.
I'm squad
Move
lead.
back over there, south-southwest.
Oh, I'm platoon lead.
A couple of those rocks. Wink.
Yeah, I think we're fine. But we should have stayed as we had the original setup tonight. It would have been much easier. But never mind.
True. No problem.
Team lead, we've got Sasuke back.
Just saying, if you want to attach the MGs to me, that would be, I can do that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I heard. It's fine. Yeah,
Well, this is Sasuke speaking.
Yeah, go ahead, Sasuke.
Patients back.
Yep, great. Good.
Lucky him.
Alright, let's clear it up. Come on. One life only. I don't want to fucking bullshit banter. Just keep it nice and tidy.
Okay, LT, I'm gonna stick with you since we're pretty much split up from Alpha 1.
What's their plan? Are they moving far to the north?
Yeah, I've told them to continue mission, link up with the SAS guys.
Are they sweeping right around that north side, or are they pushing across east from their position right now?
They're moving north. They're moving northeast. They're going to try to stay out of the fog as long as possible and then go around.
Are they going? Yeah, so they're going around past the fuel station and the small towns over there. Are they? They're going that way.
Yeah.
And we're just going directly east.
They're going around Shargram, and they're going to probably be moving east from there.
Okay, cool. All right, let's just keep moving out.
Yeah. Alpha 1, this is squad lead.
Alpha 1, send.
Go ahead and take any route that you feel viable right now, but watch out. You got a BMP that's heading north on the road to your guys' right now.
Alpha 1, roger. We have AT, so we can defend ourselves.
Roger.
Thanks for heads up.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2 is going to be taking it out soon.
Alpha 1, roger that. We'll ignore.
It's going to be way out of range, guys. It's off to
Never mind. Looks like it's bypassed Alpha 2. It's going to be heading straight to you guys now.
Alpha 1, roger that. Guys, stand by for AT.
It's going up the main MSR next to you guys, to your guys' east.
Right, Jimbo and Drac, get yourselves in a position where if that thing comes back, you can engage it clean. Everybody else, when you just take cover around here and stay out of line of sight.
If it turns around, contact us so that way Alpha 2 can ambush it.
Where people will learn the tanks, but I don't know how they think that's a BMP.
What? It's a
It's a
BTR.
BTR.
Yeah. Strike that. It's a BTR, not BMP.
Confuse people because they might think it's more than one tank.
Whatever.
No. Just take cover. Just stay out of line of sight. Either Alpha 1 will destroy it or we will on the way back. But other than that, we'll just stand by and hold. Yeah, we're not fucking about tonight, and you're not going to be getting picked back up, so we need to stay alive. Risky raid. Thank you very much indeed, Drew. Good evening. Welcome, everybody.
That's friendly.
The main road's down in the fog, I think. Okay, guys, follow me.
Got eyes on, it's coming up the hill.
Coming up the hill, eyes on. Frank, 90 degrees, 90 degrees.
I'm on their net. Looks like they're about to engage LT.
Clear back blast. Mojo, you ready for second shot? I'm ready for first.
Alpha Lead, Alpha 2, any information from Alpha 1?
Frank,
I got eyes on that BMP. Yep, it's a hit.
2 hits. Still up.
You gel it.
Everyone hold your
Turret
position.
is turning.
Everybody hold your position.
Burn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Outside.
Crew's dismounted.
Yeah, we saw that some time ago. Just stand
Good job, guys. Good job. Everyone prone.
There's a squad lead on your net. I see it. You guys did a good job.
Alpha Lead, this is Alpha 2. Should we continue to proceed east at this time?
Yep, continue mission.